ladies and gentlemen. In the south, in the Covenant purple. It's the exact purple from Halo Wars 1. It is EOD Spartan Seb playing as the Shipmaster. On the other side, in the green, we got a sub from Wet and Sloppy 99. Thank you so much, man. By the way, guys, if you are not subscribed, you will see ads. I can't do anything about that. However, if you sub, either get gifted one or you use your Prime. It doesn't matter how you get it. If you sub, you get no ads on the channel whatsoever. Welcome back to the boys, Wet and Sloppy. And in the south, in the green, we have XCA5 playing as the one, the only Big Daddy Forge. Nice work, Yoda. I am simply the vessel action. I am simply here to give you guys entertainment. Pure plain and simple. This mod was created by Black and Fan. Huge shout out to him. He is a absolute trooper. On the right-hand side here, we have XCA gonna be going for a mini steal on the outside here. Double mini base immediately picked up by EOD. 69, my bad. Got a grunt there trying to take out the Marine, grabbing as much of those resources as it can. EOD with the double. What do we got? Nothing on there. Picks up the outside mini base. Taking a look at the main here. XCA got one upgraded pad so far. Armory coming up on the mini. This could be Rabbit Forge Hog. Kimber, if you are out there, keep your eye on this game. This could be some exceptional learning. We'll see what happens, though. Anyone out there is learning Forge or wants to learn Forge or Shipmaster? I mean, we don't know. I mean, this could be a master class for both or a master class one way. We'll find out. EOD, are we going Ghost? We do have an Honor Guard going to be coming out on Tech 1 against Forge here. EOD will probably go up against upgraded Rabbits at some point from XCA. However, because XCA did go for... Oh my god, he's getting his yellow stolen. That is absolutely diabolical from EOD here, guys. Pad can be coming down. Will he go into Ghost? Is it going to be Ghost Honor Guard? We don't know. It could be Grunts into Tech 2. With that Forge Hog coming out, as I was stating, though, it means that the upgrade for the Rabbits will be slower coming. And then also that means the Honor Guard will be able to run around without having to worry about being killed because it can cloak up and then, of course, extract as a secondary option. All right, looks like that Grunt can be scaring away that Rabbit. Takes down the Rabbit, actually, as the parts go flying. All right, back here in the middle, let's see what we got. Do we have anything special coming out? It is going to be pure Grunt. It's going to be Grunts alongside the Honor Guard. And it's going to be running out here. Let's see what he does. Going to be going for his own node. Not a bad deal there. Not a bad idea whatsoever. Grunt's continuing to come out. Zoom cam on the elite Grunts. I got you. Give me a moment. I'll get you a zoom cam on the one in the garrison here. There you... Oh, smoke. That was wild. Let's do this one. Oh, I can't do that one either. Bad positioning. There you go. There you go. There's your zoom cam. Look at those Grunts. Beautiful. There you go. Back over here in the middle, we got a lot of Rabbits here. Unupgraded Rabbits with a Forge Hog that's probably getting upgraded first. Might be delaying that for... Oh, he is! Guys, he is delaying Anvil Round for support drone. This is a high caliber move that most players probably wouldn't dare do because everyone just automatically goes for the upgrade on their hero. It's something that actually Nakamura mentioned a long time ago, not in this exact scenario, but same type of deal, is that when you're going Spartans, whatever Spartan it may be, with Marine and you're up against Scouts, you actually will not go for the Spartans upgrade first and instead go for Grenade Throw first in order to deal with those Scouts. Now here, this is a little different. We're going after infantry with Cloak, but same principle. Delaying the leader ability to get your Scouts or infantry upgrade is definitely a viable thing here, and especially against Shipmaster. I actually really like that he's going Engineer Hero here. I like that he's got 2 turrets in the main with a second generator. That's pretty fantastic. Second gen is up for XCA. Hero just got its upgrade, so he's got both upgrades now. I spent a lot of yellow on it, but it could definitely be worth it. We'll find out here in a moment. Maybe a 3rd turret for EOD might not be the worst idea in the world. A lot of Rabbits coming in here. Let's take a look at that Forge Hog. If you guys don't know, that's actually Forge right there driving in the back of it, but you guys never saw him close up. Look at him looking in the little eyepiece there. Beautiful. EOD going to be losing his mini base on the side here, but we do have an honor guard slicing and dicing on the other side. Third turret is coming up on the base. Tech 2 will be online here. 2 engineers healing up in the middle. Could actually go into Banshees behind this. Honor guard continuing to slice and dice, piecing them up there. Mini base on the left-hand side was taken down by XCA. The last mini base here for EOD, trying to hold it down, but that's a lot of DPS. And it's going to have to back up towards home for a moment. It is currently 1 node to 1 node. Expansion trying to come up on the other side. Grunt there with the vision. Honor guard continuing to do some damage here, but I think that XCA might come down to chase it in a moment. And on the right-hand side, we do have the honor guard almost finished up there. Tech 2, Barracks going to be coming online with the armory to upgrade that hero. Mini base does get killed. Will he be able to buy it in time before XCA gets some vision down there? We'll find out in a moment. Rabbit's heading around the backhand side. Not sure. Maybe he's looking for an expo. I'm not positive. Mini base over here. We've got a rabbit. That rabbit's going to scout the expo. I almost have no doubts at some point. He all united it back, though, as a mistake. He was trying to scout the expo with it, but pulled it back there. Honor guard going to be running down the middle. We do have the upgrade coming in 10 seconds out. EOD trying to stay alive here for a little bit. Tech 2 will be coming in for XCA in about 15 seconds. He's holding 4.5 mini bases to boot. I do count the double as a 1.5 mini base, so keep that in mind when I'm talking about mini base counts. All right, third generator coming in for EOD, which is pretty ballsy. Hunter starting to get mixed in. He will have Spirit's Port as well. However, because XCA has the upgrade on these rabbits, a Kodiak drop is going to be very diabolical. He'll be able to put the Kodiaks far away and use a rabbit for vision to shell this base for an extended period of time. Honor guard up here trying to slice and dice, trying to get some more damage in. Mini base over here going to be going down here pretty shortly. XCA microing the rabbits, getting in maximum amount of damage. Generator will probably be getting upgraded for EOD soon. It looks like he's not. He's actually going to hold the point for Spirit support in a moment. Base over here probably getting upgraded as well. Let's take a look. Not yet. Base over here. Generator getting upgraded now. XCA was holding 2 points. Just used both of them. EOD still holding his last point. We know it's going to be Spirit support. There's no reason to get anything else. I mean, Displace is kind of good for, I guess, buying a little bit of time. However, at this point, XCA's army is so fast, Displace will only buy you a few moments. Unless it was an offensive Displace, but then again, heavy metal, heal, what have you, can always get you out of trouble. And the mini base does get taken out there. XCA does secure the one on the side again, though. Expansion over here, still waiting. EOD will have Spirit support for the upcoming fight. He does have quite a few hunters on the battlefield, but I do think Kodiak drop from XCA will be a thing here from this side, pushing the main at some point. Now, we do have the honor guard to be coming in here. We see an air pad and a Wolverine. Could use that honor guard to take out that Wolverine while nothing else is there trying to support it. EOD now has the money for Spirit support. Going to be dropping that in. We're going to be seeing probably maybe Scatter Bomb. That hunter is going to get hunted down. No pun intended. Engineer bubble should be coming up. Honor guard ready to fight. I expect to see a possible beam here in the near future as well. These hunters are absolutely obliterating these rabbits. XCA getting a little too comfortable with his vehicle army. XCA now getting upgrades over here. We do have the honor guard continuing to try to get in some damage here. There are some Wolverines. The Wolverines are not taking down the engineers, which is what they need to be doing right now. The honor guard's just simply buying time as EOD rotates around the map. Expansion over here getting its upgrade as well. XCA wanted to keep EOD down just a little bit longer so that he could do the Kodiak push, but he was unable to get that done. And now he's attacking the middle here. More Wolverines starting to come in. Let's take a look here. More Warthogs, more Warthogs. I'm looking for another garage for possible vehicle upgrades. I don't see it. Engineers holding it down along with all of those beautiful hunters. And the expansion now dies as well. The expansion over here finally gets scouted for XCA, but it's already upgraded. And let's see what EOD does here. Starting to do some more damage here. 1 star on that honor guard, getting in some more damage. This base has not a lot of base damage here for XCA, not a lot at all. And I think XCA is going to be going for a Tech 3 rush here. Not really a rush, but that's the thing he's going to be pushing for at this current time. What he does on Tech 3 is going to obviously upgrade the Forge Hog. Don't know if he'll stay on ground, but he just might. All right, engineers are here, but there are Wolverines at the ready. The hunters pushing them back, though. Nice micro there by EOD, holding back the engineers to let the hunters come in to deal with those Wolverines. XCA needs to buy an expansion, but even if he buys this one, which I think he wants to do, EOD is ready. He's already got vision absolutely everywhere. The Honor Guard trying to make an escape here, trying to run through the army. Engineers and hunters going to be coming in. The Honor Guard will survive. And now he'll be backing up for the moment, getting his army together. I think that XJ has to go air here. He's still going ground, but look at the hunter count. EOD has also been on triple gen for quite some time. Mini base in the middle, that's going to start getting taken. Already going into Reavers. I kind of like that. There's no air pad anywhere, but he's already going into Reavers. Not a bad move at all. However, you know, he's blindly making them. That Reaver's going to try to make a jump. A lot of units here for XCA. Huge army for XCA, in fact. Some might even say massive army. Shield gen coming up on the expansion. It'll keep it alive even longer. These hunters, there's just so many of them. Just absolutely melting everything they come by. Oh my God! All this, guys, all it might take is a displace, and then XCA might just die. A displace beam, then the hunters will simply kill the rest. XCA might do a 800 IQ move and have Pelican. If XCA has Pelican, he can heavy metal really quick and then Pelican out. But I don't know if he's going to do that. He might just be going for a Grizzly. We call that, what is it, like an Almirante Hetchy play. You just all units to your opponent's base while they're on the map, and then you just drop in the Grizzlies on offense. Forge Hog is now Tech 3. It is a monster. Looking for vehicle upgrades here. Not currently seeing any coming in. We do have engineer bubbles keeping this army alive. Spirit support probably ready yet again. EOD's expansion still hurt. Never healed it up, but he does have a shield. Engineers coming in to try to save this base for the time being. Reavers are ready. It's got the Burke counter ball, the Burke McFly counter ball, ladies and gentlemen. 88 population for EOD. XCA continuing to push forward. Doesn't have a lot of money in the bank. Going for some more pads here, mixing in some more wolves. All these Reavers, but there's no air. But I feel like he has enough hunters that it's fine that he has a few Reavers in there. You never know. XCA is doing some good map cleanup here. He's got Wolverines for base damage. Not the best thing there, but he is cleaning up in the middle with some Hogs. Engineers over the garrison trying to hold it down. Any Wolverines in that army? No Wolverines, but of course the Forge Hog and those regular Hogs do decent air damage themselves. Back over here on the main, there's still 3 turrets. None of them are upgraded. Hunter coming out as well. Engineers trying to stay alive. 1-star Unicorn still alive. Going to get taken down though. Right there. Forge Hog takes it down as the Hunters continue to push forward. And now look at those Hunters chasing down those Hogs. The Hogs making a run for it. Mini base in the middle going to be going down. EOD upgrades his expansion. 95 population to 50. Still garages from XCA continuing to go for this Hog push. Honor Guard ready to rock and roll. Still Tech 2 for EOD. He needs Tech 3. Got to upgrade that Honor Guard, and it will be an absolute menace to XCA 5. And he buys the mini base yet again. Still has mini base down here. Expansion over here for XCA. Turret coming online. 3rd garage as well. Reaver going to be making a jump here, trying to keep it alive. Engineer bubble should be coming in. Another engineer goes down. Another Reaver up there, probably going to go down as well here. That Forge Hog gets in tremendous damage. More and more Hunters coming in. Shield gen going to be going down. He will not be able to. He displaces him away on top of the army. Hunters going after the Forge Hog first. Here comes the heal. Shield gen comes up. Forge Hog is stuck. He's wiggling. He's skibbity-dibbity and trying to get out of there. What a monster! What a monster that unit is! Sacrificing himself for the rest of the army may live. Honor Guard still going strong here. 1-star Tech 1. I'm sorry, Tech 2 still not going Tech 3 as of yet. Needs to save up some of that yellow. This army is a very yellow heavy army right there. Honor Guard does see the expansion. We're going to see a tactical gateway with no base damage. I guess he simply does not care. We'll see what happens here. Expansion over there, that's just a distraction as he pushes into XCA's base here. But again, the only real base damage he has is that Honor Guard, and he's upgrading the turret already. A lot of vehicles here from XCA, but these Hunters mean business as they push forward. XCA starting to get pushed back continuously here as the Hunters starting to break ground, pushing him away as the Honor Guard slices and dices back at home. EOD's expansions both have shields. The main has 3 turrets, no shield. Anti-infantry turret going to be going down to that Honor Guard. Taking a look back here, Hunters pushing forward, trying to keep that alive. More units coming in through the the tactical gateway there. Not sure what those Hunters are doing. They're actually starting to all get taken on. The Forge Hog taking it all down by himself. And we got a beam now coming in. A couple of those Hogs starting to get stuck. And the beam is glorious. got a scatter bomb counter, no engineer bubble, but those units are very vetted up. They will be fine. Engineer goes down, but the rest lives. 2-star honor guard. Forge Hog, though, looking pretty nasty. Population is equalized. Forge Hog still exists. Spirit support starting to come down. Does he have enough here? I don't know. Spirit support. Heavy metal coming in as well. Banshee starting to get mixed in. EOD's base is online. Tech 2 still on the cards here. No upgrade on the other gen. Honor Guard is a lost shield there. No shield on the Honor Guard. Forge Hog still absolutely beautiful. Full shield, full HP. Ready to rock as the turret in the back starts to help out as well. Base over here still alive for EOD, trying to hold it down on the side here. We have a Locust finally starting to get mixed in, getting a little bit of that base damage, but of course, there's that Forge Hog, can take it down anytime it wants with a little shot of its anvil. Gonna use it on the rest of the army though. Big smart move there. Gonna be taking him down up here as well. Gonna be going after the Locust. Expansion for EOD is gonna back up. I don't think he should start the fight here. He's gonna back off. Not a bad play, not a bad play. Now this could be where XCA actually starts to go into Vultures. A Vulture switch here while EOD has to repop into a possible anti-vehicle army would not be a terrible idea. But he's continuing this ground assault. He's starting to feel confident. He's taken the population lead 75 to 66. Tech 3 still not coming in for EOD. Engineer up here needs to use that bubble if he has it. Does not have it. Heal coming in. Very smart move. Notice how he's not using heavy metal and heal at the same time, guys. He's spacing them out, gives him more leader powers to use for the engagements. More hunters need to come out though. 78 population to 79. Hunters gonna make their way back to the expansion. Expansion does have a shield. Mini base in the middle, gonna be going down. 83 population to 87. Still very close. I think XCA 5 will be buying his new expansion here in a moment. Three turrets in the base with a shield. Shouldn't try to hold down. Hunters coming in, getting in some great damage, taking out those hogs. Still no Tech 3 coming. He's trying to save up for it. XCA takes back the mini base. He's going to go for the expansion on the side. That expansion still weak from earlier. 86 population to 78. Honor Guard going to cloak up. Maybe to go to the expansion, but there's already a Gale waiting. How many air pads we got? We just got the 1, 2, and still ground. So it's Gales and ground, Gales and ground. Hunters, though, melting these hogs as they come into the play. Just absolutely dookie on them. More and more hunters. He's got a Locust finally mix in. Hunters continuing to get built. Still Tech 2, no Tech 3. Both players almost 100 population. Honor Guard making a run back down south. Gonna go after that mini base. Not a bad play. A lot of hunters here. Few Reavers starting to mix in as well. EOD, a lot of units here. A lot of counter ball. Gonna push back up to that mini and probably take it down here. No problem. Spirit Sport is ready for EOD. Needs to go into Tech 3. How many generators do we have? We have 4 gens and 2 nodes for EOD at the current time. Mini base in the middle gonna get taken out. More leader point progression there for XCA 5. Ranger in the garrison slowly getting whittled down. Doubling up his bubbles, not the best move. Bubbles do not stack. Engineer goes down. The hunters, though, getting in some fantastic damage. Beautiful smoke. EOD splitting out of that smoke, though, as another Spirit Sport comes in, and it will drop in before getting killed. Engineer bubble will come online. Advanced cloaking coming in. No engineer bubbles, though. Big scatter coming in. Engineer bubble will come in. He's doing a lot of damage. XCA population dropping rapidly. Those hunters killing as much as they can. The Gales trying to keep them alive as the hunters continue to move forward. Forge Hog is gone. The rest is mincemeat. And we've got a beam on top. XCA 5's population dropping into the toilet as the Honor Guard makes his way back into the fray. Locust still chilling back at home. XCA gonna retreat to his natural expansion. Well, his first expansion. That's not the natural. This is the natural. Hunter's pushing him back, not letting him get an inch here. XCA 5's Expo will go down. Still Tech 2. Going into Tech 3, though. He's got the resources. Another generator. The 5th generator is down. 83 population to 67. XCA 5. I think he needed a Vulture transition at some point, but there were so many Reavers. Might not have worked. However, 3 is not the most. I mean, if you would have got like 5, 6 Vultures out, maybe some Kodiaks, whatever you got to do. maybe make some magic happen. I don't think vehicles are going to be the play any longer. EOD just keeping up that pressure, not letting them do anything. Garage is up 99 population to 72. XCA mobilizing around the map here, trying to make something happen, but of course his army cannot fight these hunters, guys. These hunters, engineers, and reavers mean business. All right, we're gonna be seeing him push back down south. Hunters trying to do what they can. XCA back up to 88 population, 92 population, picking off these hunters one at a time. Not a bad play. Warthog has lost its shield. More hunters coming in. Heal now dropping in. Warthog goes down, teleports on top to make sure he gets it. It's a lot of hogs right here for XCA. A lot of hogs indeed. Pushes him out of his own heal though, and that Warthog will rebuild in 40 seconds. EOD takes the fourth base, takes down the mini on the side. That is a 2-star Tech 3 honor guard in the beautiful Covenant purple. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that monster of a unit. Look at that. All right. XCA continuing to pump here, 76 population to 94. EOD looking to make a push here, probably starting to mix in some Locust with that counter ball. And a guard gets another pick off there on the side. Don't know what XCA is going to do. Not looking too fantastic for him. Warthog is coming back out. Vehicle upgrade 2 coming. He's been on vehicle 1 this whole time. I thought he was at least vehicle 2. Display's coming in. He can't escape. Heavy metal has to come down. Beautiful smoke there by XCA. He's going to try to make an escape. EOD blocking him in. Not letting him go anywhere. Not letting him escape. The Warthog wiggling. He's wiggling. He can't get away. Spirit Support dropping in. Warthog gonna make an escape, leaving the other units behind. As the hunters melt it all. Big scatter bomb dropping in on the army, but the hunters are unfazed. Honor guard is a, oh my God, it's 3 stars. 40 population, 30 population. EOD takes the game 3-1.